How was it?
We take proper information before we talk. The truth of the matter is that in Ablakwah North, the judge has directed that there should be proper collation so that whoever will win. And other constituencies do the same. So, Nketiah has won, Patrick Mahama has won. You talk about Tema Central Task Force has also won. Spiritual. Illiteracy, you can understand. They have a problem because they don't allow their earthly party people to educate them. For us, we are here to educate our people of what is happening there. For them, their leaders are not even here.
People seems to be ignorant about what's happening because they were jubilating, the other side was also jubilating. It seems nobody knows what's happening.
I am telling you what is, we are all here. We are waiting to hear what is happening in there. And I'm saying, I'm communicating direct from the room. We have the lawyers and other parliamentarians who are communicating with me. And I'm saying what is coming out of the court is that we are done with the deal. The NPP will win all the four.
Majority of Ghanaians voted NPP out, voted against Bawumia because of the looting that they looted this country. We don't want to have a person like Naana in this country to rule this country again. A wicked leader, a leader who doesn't sympathize. Today, thank God, John Mahama has come, the Messiah, the nation builder, and we thank God. He is going to work for the betterment of this country. He is going to work to create jobs. The 24-hour economy is coming. The banking sector will be revamped. The women's bank will be revamped. John Mahama, we thank you. John Mahama, you are blessed. And leaders will be free. The leaders will be free.
No shaking. A rapper is going to win. And for 3 years, when you woo, a rapper is going to win. A rapper is going to win.
We believe in one policy. Yes, Tema Central. Bravo. Tema Central. We believe that the true will of the people have not reflected in what has been declared. Recollation is not in the law, but it has been declared that we have to go back to recollation, which we in Tema Central strongly believe that it's against the rule of law. Now, constituencies, we the constituency voted massively for Ebi Bright, Honorable Ebi Bright. Right, yes. We knew her to be the MP elect. There is nothing like double recollation. There is nothing like recollation in the CR. Not until now. Because they are in power, they believe that they can subdue the will of the people. But we still believe, we still stand strong that Tema Central has been declared for Ebi Bright. We stand by that and we will fight to the end. The battle has not yet ended. Ebi Bright is the MP elect. We will stand by her from now onwards until we make sure that the will of people truly reflects and justice is served. We will not sit aloof. We are calling on His Excellency, the President-elect, John Dramani Mahama, to remember that Tema Central has never fallen for NDC. For over 30 years, she has fought so strongly. She did everything strongly for the people of Tema Central. We stood by her, we monitored the votes, we counted it. She was declared by law as the MP-elect, not until now that the will of the people have been reversed. We will not buy into that. Yes. The will of the people must reflect. We will stand by Ebi Bright at all costs. We are saying, and we are saying this signal to the President-elect, that after 7th January, when he is sworn in, we still believe in him. We believe that he believes the rule of law. The will of the people must truly reflect. Honorable Charles Fortin has not won this election. Yes. You know it. KB himself told him point blank that you lost this election. You have to raise your hands. So we are saying a strong word to Charles Fortin. You are not the MP elect. Buy this or leave it. We will come after you, and we will make sure that the will of the people reflect. Thank you.
You say you go after him.
Yes, we say that we will come after you. Something may happen, and they call you.
For the first time in the history of the Central, despite all the radicalisms that has gone on, by the grace of God, by the surpassing grace of God, all the intimidation, nothing could stand. And it's only the truth that has prevailed. The truth will be the truth, regardless of who the speaker is. And the truth is that Honorable Charles Forson is the winner of Tema Central. And we thank God.
Were you in the courtroom?
The court has ordered.
Were you in the courtroom?
No. But we have gotten all the information that the court has ordered the EC to go and continue the declaration. So we thank you all. Thank you.
You don't go stand. Go talk to Baka.
The AC and the people are not happy about here. And it's
how many months do we use at the bottom? At one last, we in general went there around 7 o'clock. We are there up to 9 o'clock in the night. They make light of. They tell us that they have made a light of. General want to bring big generator. We among the lights. Not Nketiah South. At one last, at 9:30, and they declare for that stupid criminal who did more than that.
What's your concern now?
My concern is what they are doing is not right. The stealing that you are stealing. The stealing that you are stealing. Look, in this thing, Mankraso, we are there overvoting. More than 3,000 overvoting that will move it inside. We were there. We are the monitors there. And people, they can't do anything. It's just stealing. They are stealing. They are criminals. Now we are coming boot to boot. We told them that we are coming boot to boot. And we are ready for boot to boot. They're swearing in. I swear when they come, they will beat them, they will run away. You beat them, I'm telling you, I'm repeating it. My name is Suleiman Abdulaziz. I swear in the parliament, we'll beat them. Those who are win and they are stealing, they shouldn't come to the parliament there.
How are you going to meet people in parliament?
What?
How are you going to get entry into parliament?
What? Am I not a Ghanaian? Am I not a Ghanaian? Am I not a Ghanaian? I know the rights and I know the rules of Ghana.
But it's wrong to beat people.
Yes.
The rules allow you to
Can you remember? Can you remember? What did they do at this thing? Ayuasuwago? What did they do in Nketiah South? What did they do in this thing? What are you people telling? Look, in Mankraso, we are assaulting. And the man saw that he's losing. He wanted to bring a criminal soldier. A soldier with no name. How are you wearing a uniform with no name? And your uniform? They come and start shooting there. We arrest them. The three of them, we arrest them. We wanted to kill them. And they refuse. We are ready to kill them. And they refuse. And they take them out. Why are you a military man coming at the collection center, starting shooting? Who are you? What laws give you that power?
If the police
is it Ghana law give you that power?
If the police invite you on your comments about beating people in parliament.
Invite me for what reason? Invite me for what reason? I'm a Ghanaian, I'm fighting for my rights. I'm a Ghanaian, I'm fighting for my rights. If there is no justice, there is no peace. If there is no justice, there is no peace.
What's your name again?
My name is Suleiman Abdulaziz.
from which constituency?
Asumasi.
Asawasi.
Yes.
But Asawasi is not part of the disputed parliament.
I'm here to support the NDC. I'm a pure NDC. 100% NDC. So I'm here to support NDC. If you are an NDC, if they are going to cheat you, I'm coming out to support you. Yes. I'm fighting for my right. I'm fighting for my right. Ghana says peace first before justice.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you.
We are grateful. We are happy.
Because we voted for it. Because Parliament for 2016. Parliament on our TV show, you own the TV show that 4 years. Yes, Ablakwah from San Shamonsa. Ablakwah for your bro. Also, look what your Maya do bag. Also, look for your phone. Ultimately, I'm at 4 o'clock to come here. At this time, no say, you said, declare Rabrandia. A Rabrandia to Abanaman. Yes, there you say, your partner, chow. Ma on your bias. Ma on your bias. Now I'm a fair Rabramaya, never teaching him. Now I'm smooth say, and put to Subaba Ablakwah because you're too Obama on your home TV. So, come about that's about 12 years. Don't appear about 8 years. And roughly about 4 years. So, about that's about 4 years. Also, back. Essence Ablakwah for your food. Yes, Lano. You're to abandon my Rabram. And tell my Rabram. No, but reader. Obama will go to Galamse. Then you are back at the call. Now you're so young, so you don't know. Oh, for Quanam Black. Yes, yes, or Jan. Yes, best. Yes, yes, or Jan. Ablakwah of your foot almost. And so talk about our work and so talk about our work. Organizer. Me tani make eku free year. Can man be fair? Jele winning. Eka pele akele no mi. Benile. E win sila. Eho ni sila on ba win leho. Bi an e rable ba win le. No mi na ewo. Ni le ko akele win lolu e. What you call Aja free? What you call free? Aja free. Eja ni bi. What you call Aja bonu? Wa vote to harmony ba anya wa ma. Wa bet no market ya Opoku-Agyemang. Can you bone go takpakpa beje? But nu ya what you yami. Nu ya what you yami. E rabra di moko. Ni ba anya ba fi we ja ke rabra agency. E fe ke je bintu. Na me stop le. E ke wo MC. I me stop e rabla. Ake JMP dile. Ne rabra me. Mene wa vote to rabla. Ne rabra ba ye MP. Ne ba tu na kanu tuma ha wo. Ni nyumbo dromo na e rable wini eku efri ye ka ala ke bo wini ka aju akebo eku efri ye o wini ko e rable na e wini mo na wini le wo ke ke ni ale di mengo e no gbohun yo mo ji bo wo fun osike wo ha oblayo wo fun oblayo wo fun wo ayo mo e ja ko benadi no ba yan ketu no ko do yen keke ake NPP Cause ba ma si gbe kula be ba win wo ni mena ni bo dromo na for good 28 years ani NDC win yin mi no onye ka nya nu sisi ka nya nu sisi nye ka ya efe erabla obi ya parliament jamani aba everything abu di obi tanu
And as we can tell, the ground from the constituency level, according to the organizer that we have just spoken with, they are going to have a tough time recollating the results for Ablakwah North because they do not have the full complement of the results.
Yes, because to ask, ready, and then they are willing to because ready. And I don't go anywhere. Leave Monka. But you know, yeah, that person, police for
That means what they said initially.
But is it good for us?
The limited assets.
Now, we have just left court. The court has practically ignored our opposition to the 4 applications and ordered that recollations be done. Now, I ask you, for instance, in Tema Central, the EC comes to court to say that the 2 benches were in dispute, so they could not be collated. Now the court says they should go and collect those 2 benches. How do you collect something that is in dispute? That is my question for the court. how do you collate two pinches that the NDC is refuting on grounds that they were fabricated by the EC officers?
Is that to say that you don't agree with the court?
I disagree with the court. The evidence before the court, in respect of Tema Central, uncontroverted, was that it was not the case that, as alleged by the applicant, that there was no collation. Indeed, there was a collation and a declaration. But that out of 148 pinches, 146 were collated, save 2 that the NDC opposed. Now, we opposed those 2 pinches on grounds that they were fabricated after the close of polls on December 7th at 5 p.m. Now, we invited the presiding officers in respect of those 2 polling stations. They came to admit that when the polls closed, they were tired, they were exhausted. So they brought the pink sheets to the office of the EC, and they were instructed by their EC Metro Director to complete them. How do you complete a pink sheet in the office of the EC after polls have closed?
Were you giving copies of these?
They gave us the duplicates. The duplicates, therefore, the duplicates that we had, the pink sheets in dispute. I want everybody to appreciate this matter today. The 2 pink sheets in dispute in Tema Central, the duplicates that we have, that was how I was able to detect it. The duplicate did not contain the information contained on the original that the EC was urging upon us to approve. Why? The duplicate that we have did not have the name of the presiding officer, his signature, the year of the elections, and the time of close of polls at the polling station. And date, that is the year of the election. That's the date. This was a requirement in pursuance of Regulation 43 of CI 127 and Regulation 3923 of CI 127.
You have a right to appeal if you disagree.
Hold on. So we disputed. And they were insisting that it should be admitted. This was what generated the entire controversy. Today, so if the court says, in view of all this, by a mandamus application, go and collect it, do you think me, the farmer, I will agree that those 2 things be collated when they are in this? No. It is not a mandamus that will correct it. It is a full-blown trial, so that the person who deposed to affidavit that the pinches were in dispute, who will be put on the stand. Then I'll cross-examine him. That you have admitted that the pinches were completed, for instance, in your office after our agents, the polling agents of all the contestants have left. So the law does not permit you to complete pinches in your office and come and give to candidate to accept.
So now, obviously you disagree.
Of course we disagree.
What's the way forward?
I think we'll advise ourselves, and I'm sure by the close of the day, you know the position of the party in this.
Because you have less than 2 days to go.
Yes, I'm saying we are working today, Saturday. Right now, where we are, tomorrow is even material as a non-working day. We can be working tomorrow. So by close of today, the party's position in this matter, you will be advised that you know. But this is not the end.
This is Tema Central. Would you throw some more, share some views
in fact, if we were in court, the court appears to be rehashing the same facts in respect of all the other respective constituencies. So for instance, Nketiah South, the judge mentioned 62 pink sheets, when indeed that was not the issue in respect of Nketiah South. Opoku-Agyemang Central, there were not 62 pink sheets. The judge was mentioning 62 pink sheets.
So the judge corrected himself in these instances.
Why? When you write a ruling, who corrected him? Gary Numaku corrected him from the bar. Do you stand at the bar and correct the content of a judgment being delivered by a judge? You bring an application or notice for correction of judgment in terms of facts.
Couldn't it be an
accepted mistake? It could. Please. I will not go on that path with you. I am saying that where a lawyer stands at the bar and be correcting the content of a ruling delivered by the judge, we have a problem.
Watch out, watch out.
You can't bring this to a revolutionary and expect us to go down. No, man. This is for what needs to be done. So we'll keep pressing on, we'll keep fighting.
We'll fight to the end.
That is our duty.
That is it.
And we'll not run away from it.
Inshallah.
Never run away from the end.
So, just to let you know very finally, we are spawn of revolution. You understand? We are children of warriors. We will stand up for what is right any day. We will not falter. My job is to defend Tema Central, to defend the mandate of my people. It is what I've committed the last 10 years of my life to. I'm not turning back now. So this is just fuel for us to move ahead and continue to do what we must do. It doesn't have to be easy. It just has to be done. So this is not the end of the matter. We will continue to explore all our options and go along all our options to make sure that we deliver the true mandate of the people. So no fears, I remain your warrior. I remain your sister, I remain your leader. With love and heart, commitment, and with your strength behind me, because the Almighty is in control. So don't falter, because I'm not faltering. I need you to stand behind me, and let's prove to the whole world that we'll do it together the right way. Thank you.
Very local. We share a seat. Media on switch. I said, I am able to say, the people over here and then we want to make things. Baba Sadiq, somewhere inside over. From afar, you can see Baba Sadiq. You can see Baba Sadiq is over there. From afar, you can see the Baba Sadiq. It's over there, so Baba Sadiq is coming. Yeah.
Attorney General. The great lawyer. The great attorney
declare the decision of the court? What's your initial reaction?
Like I said in court, you can only oblige what the judge has said. But I must say that it is something that we anticipate. So we came to court prepared with our notices of appeal. And as you can see, immediately the judgment was read, we ran to the registry of the court to file the respective notices of appeal in respect of the 4 affected constituencies, as you can see, and the subsequent stay application. So I can tell you, and as you can confirm, we have the respective notices of appeal,
But let me speak to some of the candidates also. Let me just find out. You were initially declared winners. 2 of you were initially declared winners. And all of a sudden, they are questioning the win. How are you feeling?
Well, there was always a very curious collusion between the Electoral Commission and, the NPP. Very obviously, my constituency, I was keeping my constituency. So right from the beginning, we could tell that they weren't going to allow the rules to apply, that they were going to always hijack the process and make sure that we didn't have a chance to deal with evidence as it's supposed to be, which is where we see that the failed.
All right.
Yeah, you can see Baba Sadiq is inside. Your friends are with you. We're waiting for him to come out so that we listen to what he's having for us. So we are waiting for Baba Sadiq to come out, then listen to what he's having for us. You can see that he is inside and then having a chit chat. They're having a talk over there. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. But you see there's some chaos over here. Another day, Baba Sadiq came out. He has gotten inside back because of 1 or 2 reasons. So it seemed like he wanted to talk back. They didn't allow him to talk again. So I want to say, inside. You see, I know, if you want to say, you can't say, because what is going on, misunderstanding the air course over there. And then we are just hoping and pray, sir. Some misunderstanding about the one. You know, we are still here. We're not going yet. The people are here now.
We are tired in Okankwe Central. Sure. For the past 12 years, we have been ruled by Party. We are tired of him. Sure. Our youth in Okankwe Central have no job. There is no job in Okankwe Central. We are tired of him. We need Baba, the new hope. for Campus Central. That's the reason why I'm
Are you
here.
not concerned that there has been an election, not all the polling center results have been collated, and you're saying Baba Sadiq has won? What do you make of that? If you vote and your vote has not been counted, can you come to a determination of the case?
The EC himself said, after elections are won at the police station. Is that not it? So we won at the police station. We won at the collation center, and Baba is declared as MP-elect for Campus Central. There is nothing we changes. We are here to support Baba Sadiq. There is nothing we changes. So that's the reason why we are here.
More reaction from the
So they say they are here to support Baba Sadiq, and there's nothing that's going to change that from it. So you can see that youth over here is intriguing. It's not that high. Because the youth are not happy with what is going on. Guys, you guys forgive me for what that happened, network problem. You guys forgive me about that because we had a network problem. We had a network problem, but we are still back. So guys, so guys, please share the live streaming. Share the live streaming. Let's get more people involved. Share the live streaming.
That's all the problem.
Honorable what? Honorable. Yeah, Baba. What do you make?
And he's already detailed the next steps.
For you, it will be a big call to go for collation for the remaining 31 police stations are going to be there.
No, not been called yet. No, Papa. Don't forget that.
No, okay.
It's already a process that was started, led by our Director of Legal, and so we're strictly adhering to that.
But how confident are you these 31 police stations are added, you're still going to win?
We've always maintained that the pink sheet that we have show that we've won in these 31 police stations. The only challenge we had was the fact that during collation, we began to notice that these numbers were being swapped. And that's where we began to raise the issues. These 31 police stations, the pink sheet that we have, and one of these days I'm sure I would actually pull it out. We have all our pink sheets. And the 31 blemished police stations, when you look on the pink sheets, those numbers, those that have won those 31 police stations, it's us. But during collation, we noticed that from the EC's point, the numbers were being swapped. And that is where we raise issues. And so we had initially told try to inquire from the EC, how did they resolve this particular challenge? Because I don't manufacture pink sheets. The pink sheets are a copy of what you give to me. You're giving me pink sheet, I'm a pink sheet, I've won. And then I come and I realize that my numbers were given to my opponents where I've won, and they're giving my opponent's numbers to me where he's lost. I mean, certainly there has to be a way out. The EC themselves determine a way out, which we stood by. There's a new court ruling now, and our Director of Legal has provided an insight in our next line of action.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel? How do you feel? I mean, going through the stress after a result, okay. No. It's okay. You can't have they can't see you, Baba.
Right.
Daniel.
The school come office. Come on. The school come
that clearly in Nketiah South, we need fairness and we need principles of justice and natural justice. I get it. It's simple as that.
So the MPP lawyer Gimako told journalists a while ago that I expect the EC to do the collation today. Are you ready to bring up the pink sheet and other documents if the EC decides to do that today or tomorrow?
Let me tell you, we have our pink sheet intact. But the fact of the matter is that we must ensure that there's justice. In 2020, you know what happened? In 2024, over the same thing in Nketiah South, isn't it? And we, when they contended and had all the exhibits, that they had a summary sheet, they had a rate and everything, the EC went ahead, isn't it? This time, we have everything attached, but they never talked about it. Did you hear them talk about it? No. I get me. So for us, our legal team is going to look into that. But what I want you to know that when we want peace, there should be justice. And everybody's free. But to treat certain people as social class, first class elites, and others as inferior groups, that's not going to work.
The last time this happened, it led to violence in Nketiah South. This time around, the judgment has gone down. Is there any measures in place to calm supporters around the country, and in particular in your constituency, to ensure that they abide by your party lawyers have just said they are filing an appeal, so that things will be calm, your appeal process will go through, and all that?
Thank you. And you can see most of my constituents are here. We are talking to them. We want them to know that the rule of law is what we will abide by. Even when they did a so-called redeclaration, there would have been fireworks in Nketiah South, but we understand the processes and want peace to prevail. So that is why we will make sure that we continue to talk to our people and ensure that we go by the rules of the game.
Thank you very much. That is Christopher Bayere.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We are here.
3 days to come, we have a lot to research in this country. A lot of research is going to happen in this country.
You mentioned returning officers and unofficial returning officers declaring and not declaring. I remember in Dama, the returning officer who was said not to be the official who was supposed to declare for Dama, but he was allowed. But in Summer Central, which is Cindy Street, the official who declared is not being has been ruled by the court to be not the official person to do so. Don't you think that it is time that whoever drafts these policies or documents for elections, we need to sit down and look at some of these loopholes so that future elections wouldn't be having some of these issues?
You see, I've been saying it time and again. It's just that we have crooked officers at the Electoral Commission. Very crooked electoral officers. Why am I calling them crooked electoral officers? Like what you have just given. The CI is very clear. We all commit ourselves to the CI 127 in declaring results, collation and all that. If you are not satisfied with a declaration, you know where to go. Under PNDC law 284, subsection 16 and 20, that is where you go on petition, application, you apply against a declaration if you are not satisfied. It doesn't lie in the mouth of those commissioners who have created all these problems for Ghana, creating security problem. To the extent judges are now ruling that they should come with armed police. They should go and bring even the Israeli soldiers. We don't care. Let me tell you, the thing is that the people have voted massively for NDC. They are pained. They don't like it. They're not happy NDC at all.
Where seemingly we saw some NDC officials or supporters, clamoring around the EC to declare.
Which concerns?
The videos we saw in court. They were around the EC. Trying to, we don't know what they were doing, but when the EC was declaring, they were around. Don't you think it's duress?
You see, your definition of duress is different from a court ruling of duress. The way I would define duress, I can describe what you are doing now under duress. But I should cross-examine to find out whether actually the action I took was under duress or not. It doesn't lie in the mouth of the Mensa commissioners. That is the problem we have in Ghana. Look, this kind of, if we allow it to stay, next election, you see the kind of thing will happen. If we allow this charade, we will declare people, we will go and tell them that declaration was not done properly. We won't accept it because they were declared under duress. So all the 40-something constituencies declared for MPP in Ashanti region, should we come and tell them that it was done under duress?
So, Mr.
Should we say it was done under duress?
If you look at
these are a travesty of justice. We won't allow it. We are not going to allow this.
Mr. Tanko, if you look at all the argument before the court recently, what the court said was that the elections are not complete. Why won't you follow the process so that all the polling centers are declared, then the winner is declared?
Have we cross-examined them to know that the election was not complete? That is their story. That's why I describe
the court agree with them.
A bucket full of lies. Pour in front of the judge, and he succumbed to those lies. How can you listen to people like that? Okay, if I walk to the court and tell them that somebody came to my house and attacked my place, vandalized and took all my monies away, so the judge should just rule that this man, you are a thief, you have stolen because the man said this and that. Is that how we rule?
But if the police sentences that were mentioned in your favor, why do you complain?
Yes, we have filed a process. The bailiffs are their way. They have shown the NPP there. IGP, as we speak now, I'm told they've already sent to them. If they provide security for this illegal thing, we'll come after them. I'm saying this because that's lawlessness. You must respect the court. The court made a ruling. We also filed another process arresting the ruling, stay execution, so that we appeal against it properly. Because what he has done, it appears there is some evil hands somewhere.
Yes.
Because not all of them have 62. But he continued mentioning 62. Where did he get the 62 from? Who was him? And then they didn't see the interest in our opponents were rather providing evidence for him to continue to be laughing. He was exposed badly in open court. I didn't force him to do that. You see how God works. They don't like John Mahama victory, but he has won.
Somebody will
so
say
that them, they continue doing this kind of shit.
That's a factual mistake that could easily be corrected.
Really? He did the factual mistake twice, not once, twice.
He corrected himself.
And continue. They corrected
No,
him.
they corrected him.
So
what has to do with figures?
It has to do with what?
Figures.
So now anybody who sits at the High Court judge and somebody come and tell you a pack of lies, you accept it and say that because of what he said, I'm going to rule in favor of him. That is what has happened today. You were in the court. I was seated with you. Is it fair? Is it fair to we the interested parties? No. And you want NDC to allow this one, we won't allow it.
One important
we will
thing
follow
in
it
this
in
whole
casket.
matter. One important thing in this whole matter has to do with time. How favorable is time to your fight?
We're talking about justice, we are talking about time.
The matter has been arrested by the application we have filed. The process has been arrested. So we are nobody should go and do any recollation. If they try, that's lawlessness. Don't forget, in 3 days' time, we have a lot of reset. Anybody who involves himself in lawlessness will be reset.
Okay.
That one they were telling them. And we are not going to mince words. Ghana deserves better.
Sure.
We can't continue this. We are becoming a funny country with this kind of charade going on. Look at the first one. He has to be sidestepped. Another one came. I've just told this man went on retirement, they brought him back. And really said them for this to come and do this. These are the allegations going on. And we are investigating it further. Look at the kind
of... It was a second court.
With the steps that your team has taken, clearly, these constituency will not be part of those that will be sworn in by Parliament.
Yes. We are going to stop it. The first declaration stands. We will make sure that we will send them. Those 4 people, they were declared winners. We are going to send them. They will be declared on Monday in Parliament. They will be sworn in. Okay. Watch and see how we play the game.
Yes. So thank you very much, Mr. Tanko. So that is
Mr. Tanko, computer. Mr. Tanko, giving his word out. You know, you can see that here we have the police people that are here. The people that are in here. The police people came in their numbers to support. That's a massive one. Yeah, we are the police to support the people. You know, Baba Sadiq has not been declared yet, but I wish and hopes that he will be given to him and the Tema to on to the sides of this recollation. So we are just waiting for the right time for the right thing to be done, and they are done with it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, let it reach everybody. This Telewatch TV. Thank each and everyone who have been on the platform. You have been an amazing person. You know, it has not been easy. You know how the struggle that went on. You know, what is going on shows that Ghana, we have a long way to go. Because what is going on shows that Ghana, we have a long way to go. look at just something collating, recollating. They are done with something. They are done with the collating of papers. It has been declared. The issue come back that they should do recollation again. You know, this shows that the corruption is kind of high in Ghana here. The corruption system, the system is not working, as I said. The system is not. If the system were to be working, you don't do collating on some points in some places. Then you redo it again. You tell they say that they should vote it and redo it. You know, Ghana have been a country, a peaceful country, but it seems like this time around, the country is no more being as peaceful as it is, as it was that we thought of, because a lot has been happening underground. People have been doing things, people have been doing looting the stuff underground, and it's very, very bad that this kind of stuff will be happening to our motherland, that's Ghana. And we hope and pray that things goes on well for them, and at the end, glory and honor will be given to God. Don't forget to subscribe to the platform. Again, once again, this Daily Watch TV. You people have been amazing people to stay on for this for almost an hour. Yes, almost an hour. And then I'm grateful for that. Guys, leave your comment and share the video and like it. Like the video and share it. The more you like, the more you share it. They recommend it for people to watch, to see what is going on, for them to hear what is happening in our motherland Ghana. You know, so the police people are on parade. They've done an amazing job. You know, as I came in, the security checkpoint, they'll check you and know whether you're a media person before you enter to a high court. You know, high court, you can't just walk into a high court like that and just enter into a high court like that. You need to be checked very well before you enter. And more about it, there have been amazing people that they're able to make sure that things went on well, and there was no casualties anywhere, and people did, those who need to do their things, they have done it. And then we are very, very grateful for them, and they've done an amazing job, because people came here forcefully to enter into the high court to do other things that are needed, but they are able to try their best. They're able to make it in a way that people were unable to, because I saw some gates that were broken. Yeah, some of the gates were broken, but they've done their best. They've done what they need to do, and it's something that it's something that they need to do. If you see a police in the back, we say chairman. Oh, Thomas. Hey, Thomas, baby, okay, Thomas, where you are watching us from there? I'm not there. This one I can't mention it. But Thomas, where you are watching us from? I'm not there. This one I can't mention. So, guys, I'll be leaving you guys very soon. You have been amazing people, and then we love that for almost an hour.
Mekasa.
Sorry, bro.
Mekasa.
Hey, Thomas, and there was guys, we'll be leaving guys over here. So it was the police for Nomoko. So they are leaving. So guys, Thomas Thomas, when you say it was a deal with there, like it's kind of some way into the Bona Bibisa. So I tell you, but I asked a friend of mine, they say so, you know, I asked a colleague, and the colleague was like, yeah, it's true that they have a town like that. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with everybody. This Daily Watch TV. The police people try their best. And see, there was I believe Thomas. I know you have been a good person. I appreciate each and every one who have been on this life. I appreciate each and every one. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.